It's your boy Riqo.Suav. I'm here with
Vellie.
and this is the Behind the Aesthetics podcast,
Yes,
where we highlight dope entrepreneurs and creators that make the magic happen behind the scenes. You heard? So
Yes, sir.
it's episode 1. We got my man HarvardsEye in the building.
Yes, sir. HarvardsEye in the building, man.
Show some
Boss's
love.
own videographer.
What's going on,
In
my
the
guy?
building, in the building. Let's go.
Happy New Year, dog.
Happy New Year, brother.
Much love, much love.
How's everything
much
with
love,
you,
much
man?
Love.
How's everything with you, brother?
Doing excellent. I'm ready for 2022.
Yo, you can fix the mic, get closer. The
Okay.
mic ain't gonna bite you, bro.
Okay.
You feel me? You get close to it.
All right, cool.
You know what I mean? You do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming to, Behind the Aesthetics is our first episode.
Oh, no problem.
You feel
no
me?
problem.
Episode
Bring it.
uno.
Yes.
It's only right.
Bringing in a new year, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So how's your week and everything, man? How's your New Year's? What you do? You did anything fun?
Yeah, my New Year's was fun. I went to New York, did like 2 videos, and now I'm just back home editing,
Word, okay,
getting
okay.
back to it. I definitely have to talk to my consultant to try to see what's going on with my taxes and everything. Gotta make sure for all the entrepreneurs out there, make sure you have your LLC.
Yo, we're
so you
gonna
can
get to
it,
that
you
question.
Get it all back at the end of the year.
I mean, now we're gonna get to that question, but yeah, you can keep going. You know what I mean? Let them know.
It was pretty good though. I had a good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new year, baby. So
You know what I mean?
You been staying.
Go ahead, my fault.
No, you good. I was gonna say, how's it going with the COVID Omarion virus? You been staying
Oh,
COVID free out here?
I
dog?
mean, I'm team vaccinated.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I've
okay.
been vaccinated since April. I had to get vaccinated because I'm always all over the place. But COVID definitely slows things down. But I mean, we just have to keep the ball rolling.
Word.
The last 2 videos that you said that you did, it was in New York or was it here?
Yeah, it was in New York.
Okay.
It was 2 artists in New York. It was pretty good. I had a fun time.
Okay.
Shout out to
Artists is from OT or the artists is in
yeah,
New York?
they was from
Okay,
New York.
okay,
Right,
gotcha.
right there in Brooklyn, Fort Greene. Shout out to everybody over there.
Gotcha.
It was pretty good.
Okay,
you know?
okay. Question, yo, if you don't mind, you know what I mean?
Bring it up closer.
I can help.
Okay, cool.
My fault, but yeah. About those 2 artists is out in New York. How was that? How was those shoots?
The shoots were good. I say I've been shooting videos for a long time now.
Okay.
So I say shooting videos is like a routine. It's like an everyday thing.
Gotcha.
know?
Speak about how you've been shooting for a long time. Introduce, let the people know who you are. You know what I mean?
Okay, right.
Introduce who you
So
are, what you
definitely.
do.
So my name, my official name is Hassan. That's my real name. My tag name or videographer name, business name is HarvardsEye. I really started shooting. It's been almost about 10 years now. I really started shooting like 2013, 2014. I started shooting, and I originally started off as like a DJ.
Okay.
So I started off as like a DJ, and I got into a media group called 5 Star Gentlemen. And I was just taking pictures, doing videos at the club back when no one was doing it.
Keep your face on it.
Oh, okay.
Just
Pause.
Big
pause.
Big pause.
Just if you're gonna, you know what I mean, just kind of swift.
Okay.
So you know what I mean.
So yeah, so that's basically how I started. I started at Salem State. I originally was DJing first, but then I just felt like being a videographer was just a better choice
Gotcha.
for me personally.
So when you started, were you doing DJing in Boston? I mean, before
So
college?
this how I started. No, I was never DJing before college.
Okay.
So I really went to Salem. I went to Salem State for communications. I was going to school for communications, but like the party scene was just lit. It was just lit. So one of my roommates, he was like a DJ, and he had like the laptop and like the little controller, and we used to do dorm parties all the time. And I was just like, let me hop on the sticks. Let me DJ a little bit. So that's how it started, literally at the dorms. And then like we was doing it every Thursday. Then it came to a point to where like I was like the only person that would DJ at the dorm parties. And then I was just doing like parties in Salem. Then like I said, I joined an entertainment group called 5 Star Gentlemen. And we were basically like marketing, help market clubs, help market DJs. We would basically provide photos and videos of the event.
Okay.
So that's how I started doing videos.
Okay.
And then it all started at the same time.
So you were DJing and you doing the videos
At one point, yeah. At one point, I was.
Hold on. How's that way? So you going?
bro. That's why I had to choose one.
Oh, okay,
it literally was
gotcha.
too much because I was trying to perfect my craft as a DJ and a videographer at the same time. And it's like you could be a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Gotcha.
So it was like I really didn't want to stop DJing because I didn't want to be that dude that you stop DJing. So I was just like, you know what? I feel like videos is like the future, and I definitely was right. I felt like it was more like videos were a thing that was new at that time. Like we were still doing just regular Instagram pictures and things like that. It wasn't as big as it is now. Like even on Instagram, you couldn't even do videos yet when I started.
And when you pick up the camera, did you even know what? Did you know what to do? Did
Hell
you go to school for this?
I didn't. No, that's the thing. I never knew. That's one thing I wish, or I still could probably do. But that's a lot of money. That's a lot of loans and stuff. I don't want to take that out.
Gotcha.
But one thing I say, I wish I would have known what I wanted to do. And when I found out what I wanted to do, I wish I would have just went to school for it.
Okay.
You know?
So you just picked up the camera. How'd you even think about? I know, like, you was doing the videos and the marketing.
So let me tell you. So I joined Five. So it was.
What was your first camera too? By the way,
yeah, I'm gonna tell you. It was Machias. Shout out Machias. Machias had me DJ his party. I DJ'd his party and it was lit. Like it was turned. And the way I learned how to DJ is literally by watching Carl. His name's Carl. Shout out to Carl. Shout out to Nairi. They would DJ and like I literally would take notes of them DJing. I literally would steal their whole playlist. Like I was stealing their whole playlist, downloading the songs, and then just doing my own little twist to the songs. And I did like a house party for Machias, and we did the party. And then he told me he was starting an entertainment group called 5 Star Gentlemen. Basically, I was going to be the DJ. They would book the halls, and we were going to have like the schools come out and stuff. And then also we would go out to different venues and meet different promoters and help promote their events or help promote the club. We'll provide photos and videos. So the first camera I had was a Canon T3i.
Okay.
If y'all know about that. I don't even know if y'all know about that.
Yeah, well,
I don't know shit about that.
If you in the game, long enough, you should know what that is. You know what I'm saying? So
Canon T3i was my first camera.
What lens did you have on the kit lens? What lens did you have on there?
Bruh, it wasn't even my camera.
Oh wow!
I was using Machias' camera, and then I was going down to Salem so I went to Salem State, and we had this thing called Salem Access TV. This is why I feel like school's kind of a gyp too. Let me tell y'all why. So I went to Salem. My first year. My intentions was doing radio.
Okay.
I wanted to do radio at first. So I joined.
That's what you went to school for? Like when you was applying for schools, you was trying to do.
I was trying to do media production.
Okay,
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So I went to Salem State Radio. I joined the radio station. I became the creative. The assistant music director. I would like basically help choose the songs. And then I went down to Salem Access TV because that's why I was told where I could basically get a head start with my major. So I went down there. They said, you can't join Salem Access TV until you're a junior. I'm like, but my major is communications. I was like, yeah, you're a freshman, so we can't help you until you're a junior. I'm like, so I have to wait 2 years to actually learn about my major, which is media production. But they told me that, hey, you can still come here. You can rent out equipment because you're a student. So they had like the old JVC cameras. I still got a picture of it too.
Nah, they got them old.
Yeah, they had the old ones, the ones you had to throw on your shoulder.
Paparazzi.
So
shit.
I started shooting with that first. The T3i, I would use the T3i. Then I would also use the camera from Salem Access TV.
Okay.
I was using that, and I would like rent the gear out for like a whole week and use that to shoot.
While you was doing the parties, you was doing both photos and videos.
I was more so doing video because Machias and Johnson, they were part of the media group. They were more so on the photos.
Okay.
So I would say, okay, you guys do the photos. I'm going to focus on the video aspect.
So with that time, did you even know what shutter speed was?
I didn't know none of that. I didn't know none of that.
Press the record button.
Yep. I was just pressing record and just doing that. And then over time, I just started learning.
And what software were you using? Like, did you even know what software to use?
I was using at the time. I was using Adobe. I didn't have no software. Like, bro, they don't know the struggle, bro.
Yeah,
bro. I used to go to downtown Salem to edit my stuff.
Oh wow.
I used to be down there all the time. Like I used to edit my stuff downtown at Salem Access TV. And Ryan, his name is Ryan. If he's watching this, shout out to him. He's the one who taught me how to edit.
Okay. Ryan, he was a shooter or something.
No, he worked for Salem Access TV.
Okay.
He was like a person who worked there, and like he basically teach you the basics.
Gotcha.
And like he used to have
That's
like
what's up.
the rooms to edit in, and I used to be in there like all day, every day editing, just
That's what's
practicing.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up. And so, in the midst of that, and while you was kind of DJing, what was the click? It was like, all right, yo, you know what?
So DJing was popping for me first. DJ was easier
Yeah,
because. So what I used to do was I'm gonna tell you guys. So like I said, I was a part of a media group, entertainment group. So we used to literally go to clubs and try to get bookings. Like we would try to sell ourselves. And while we were selling ourselves, like we used to go to Rhode Island, all type of clubs. I used to bring, this is before like we had like iPhones and all that stuff. But this is before like your phone was everything. I used to have like a pen and a pad. I used to literally write down all the songs that the DJs played.
Gotcha.
And I would
download
them.
Doing your homework.
I would download them. Then like I said, I basically would take their whole playlist and I would just download them. Then I would just like do like a twist with mine. Like I would just do songs differently or cut differently. But then I would do like mixes all the time on SoundCloud, and they was really hitting. Like I would get mixes that had like 5,000 views, 10,000 views.
Wow.
But SoundCloud, they took down my whole account for copyright issues.
Oh, okay.
This is right when copyright started coming in.
How long were you DJing for?
I was DJing seriously for like 2 years.
2 years. Okay. And from there, from that 2 years, when were you actually doing the videos?
I was doing it all at the same time.
For those 2 years straight?
2 years straight.
Oh,
That's
wow.
I was DJing and I was doing videos.
Okay.
It was a
So
lot of work.
That's a lot.
But
It really was though. I could seen him.
So let me ask you this question: Were the groupies confused? Because I got the DJ, I got the video.
That's
guy,
what I'm telling
so
you, bro. It was like there was like people was like people more so knew me as a DJ.
Gotcha.
'Cause I had a DJ in front of my name.
Gotcha.
People more so knew me as a DJ.
So
like
DJ what?
my name is DJ Harvard H.
Okay, gotcha.
I got that name. I can tell you how I got that name real quick. I got the name DJ Harvard H is because the first video I shot, his name is Freshie. Shout out Freshie if he's watching this. Tony Freshie, he's a rapper. I shot his video, but I would invite him to the school. Come check out me DJ. I'm like, yo, come check out me DJ. Come check out me DJ. And one day we was prepping before the party. I was just getting everything set up. And he was like, yo, you always wear that Harvard hoodie, bro. Like, yo, always. This is back when Harvard hoodies was like popping.
Gotcha.
I was always wearing a Harvard hoodie, like all the time. And he was like, you always wearing the same goddamn Harvard hoodie, bro. I'm about to just call you Harvard. Because I was looking for a DJ name at the time. I didn't have a DJ name. So he was like, yeah, I'm about to just call you Harvard. I'm about to call you Harvard. So then that shit just stuck. Like everybody started calling me Harvard. Like we threw like, it was like a lit ass party.
That's fine.
Then like everybody was like, yo, what's his name? They was like, yo, his name's Harvard. Like joking, like being funny.
Yeah.
Like being funny. It was
That's
an inside
DJ
joke.
Harvard.
Yeah, that's DJ Harvard.
Yeah.
Always got on the Harvard hoodie. Like
Word.
That's fire.
yeah, so that's how I got the name Harvard.
It's crazy because that shit like
That
fits.
shit fits.
Yeah.
That
You know
shit
what I mean?
fits.
I
No
would have thought that's
bullshit.
your real name.
Yeah.
No bullshit. That fits for real.
And so where the I came from because of the camera.
That was years later.
Okay,
Years later, it was the I.
So your name was DJ Harvard H.
DJ Harvard H, and the H was for Hassan.
Hassan, that makes so
He
much
said
sense.
in the H's for a song.
That makes so much sense. Makes so much sense.
That's fire.
Yeah, so that's how I got the name.
In the midst of everything, right? While you're doing the photos and videos, and we're gonna kind of, elaborate a little bit more. But what was your most fun time doing? Was it I know you made that transition to videos because what you like, but
I would say
forget
DJing.
forget about the business eyes.
DJing is better because when you're done with an event, that's it. I don't have to go home and edit.
Right.
I don't have to go home and be like, damn, I gotta edit this. Oh my god, how long is this gonna take? As soon as you're done with the event, that's it. But I feel like at that time, like at the time period I'm talking about, like at that time, I just felt like videos was the next thing. Because videos wasn't what it is today. Like it was still like everybody wasn't vlogging, everybody wasn't a YouTuber, everybody wasn't doing videos. It was new at that time, and I just felt like it was just something like new, like especially because of the Chicago scene. Like when I saw that you could do your own videos and people are actually getting paid and getting famous from it, I'm like, why not?
Right.
What was your? So I know your first booking was DJing was with Salem and everything, right? That was your first booking. What was your first booking for videography? Yeah,
Same thing in Salem.
Well, I should say outside of that, because were you DJing? Matter of fact, were you even DJing in Boston too, or you?
Yeah, I was DJing everywhere, bro. I was DJing.
No, I'm talking about out when you was left school and everything.
I was.
City.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I started putting mixes on SoundCloud. I was putting mixes on SoundCloud, and then like people from the school started liking it. So then when they went back home, they would still play my mixes.
So then let me ask you. So let me ask you this then. For videos, what was your first booking outside of Salem?
It was outside of Salem. It was a club. This club's not even around no more. It was Club Karma.
Gotcha. Okay.
Club Karma in Rhode Island.
Okay. And so that was lit for you?
That was lit for me.
That was lit. Gotcha. You had a lit.
Yeah, so you DJ at Club Karma?
Yep, I DJed a few places at in Rhode Island. It was Club Karma. What was the other club that got shut down? The big one.
Yeah.
The one that was 18 plus.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
about. I forget what it's called because I haven't been in so long.
What's his name?
Yeah, you said it's in where?
It was in Rhode Island. I did a lot of Pravi spots. The only spots in Boston that I did. Y'all remember Naga?
Yeah.
I DJ'd at Naga before.
Wow. So what about for videos?
Videos.
What was your first booking?
My first booking, like a music video.
Well, yeah, video promo, whatever you.
It was at Club Karma.
Oh yeah,
Club Karma. That was the first time I got booked for
video too.
For video, yep.
Was it a promo video?
Wow. That's
it was a promo video, and I told him I DJ'd, and I showed the promoter. I showed him my mix.
Fucking with you.
Yeah, I showed him my mix. Yeah, I did a whole promo video for free.
So I get
it. So you feel me?
So that makes sense. So you did. So whatever time was it your set, you just did your video and whatever your time was.
No. So what I would do was, so when I was doing DJing, so the way I really got known from DJing is through the entertainment group. Macias and Johnson used to book the venues.
Nah, I get that part, but I'm talking about when you get booked and when you're on set.
I was just DJ. I wasn't doing video that same night. I was just DJ.
Oh, that's what I was asking. I thought you was DJing and doing videos at the same time.
Yeah, I was doing it at the same time frame, but not like the same night. Like,
that's what I was thinking. At the same time, like for example,
I mean, I've done it before, but it wasn't like I was doing it every day.
I was about to say that's crazy. Like my set's at 10:30, so before then I'm just gonna get a little highlight. So after my set, I'm gonna do videos.
Nah, I'll be like, I have a video shoot at 5 o'clock the afternoon, and I got a DJ that same night at 10 o'clock. It would be like that.
Makes sense. All right, cool. So yeah, you was getting to it. No 9 to 5 anywhere. Did you even get to 9 to 5?
Bro, I was getting fired all the time.
Man, what was your first?
What was you working at?
Bro, I worked everywhere. My very first job, as a kid, or like
like when you was
doing all that. Yeah. Bro, I was working at Shaw's. Right. I was working at CVS. I was doing security.
Right.
Bro, I couldn't hold a job for nothing.
That's crazy.
Couldn't do it.
Nigga.
Couldn't do it.
Fucking. Yeah. So do you feel like you're gonna go back to do DJ still?
Nah.
I feel like you kind of stopped DJing.
Yeah, I stopped. Okay, so I stopped DJing because SoundCloud took off all my mixes. They took down all my mixes, and then it was getting to a point to where I was getting booked for DJing gigs too much. Like it was just too much, and then I was trying to edit at the same time, and I'm just like, oh man, this is too much. I got to choose one. So and people are getting confused. People don't even know. Right. They're like,
are you HarvardsEye or are you DJ Harvard H?
I'm still DJ Harvard H.
But I'm saying like. Do you what made you choose the video, or because you said it was the future, right?
I just felt like videos, I'll get further in videos than DJing because I felt like a lot of people DJ.
You feel like it's more competitive being a DJ than it is being a videographer?
Now it's changed. Before it wasn't like that.
That's what I'm saying. But you got COVID now, so you can't really like DJ like that.
Yeah, and see,
so
but
you probably made
is
the
it
right
more?
decision.
Is it more competitive? Depends on what you're doing. Depends on what you're doing.
Like, would you want to be on some shit where you travel to places where it's more lit, like Atlanta or some shit, Cali, and be on some DJ shit, or you like, nah, I gotta be on my video shit?
I just said I'm gonna do the video because I just felt like okay, so with the DJ gigs, yeah, I'll get booked for the club, but I'll also get booked for like kid events.
And you're not with that.
No, I was with that. I was with the money. Like, if I'm getting paid, I'm gonna be there.
Right, weddings and shit. You're not trying.
I was doing all that. Doing all that, and then it just got to a point to where it was just like, it just got to a point to where I don't know. Something just told me like videos, something.
More, you doing more. I
feel like
yourself.
It's more lucrative.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I felt like.
When you made that jump, what was the first camera you bought?
Everybody. Oh, first camera I bought.
First camera you bought.
First camera I bought. Okay, the first camera I bought when I made that jump was the Panasonic GH4.
Okay, gotcha.
That was the first camera.
Gotcha. And what was the lens?
What lens was that? I had an 85 millimeter. You know, I had the nifty 50.
Everyone got those.
I had the 50. And yeah, those are the first two lenses I started with.
Okay. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. And when you was doing your thing and you started learning, how'd you learn? I know your mans taught you.
I was dedicated.
Did you go on like there was no university, YouTube university?
Bro, I was dedicated. I was on YouTube, trial and error, watching other people's videos. Okay. Like it was a lot of dedication sitting in front of a computer for hours, like
learning it. Okay,
just trying new things and trying to figure out what's the easiest software to use. And
what's your favorite combination now? Like, over the years, been doing it for so long. What's your favorite combination? Like, favorite camera, favorite lens? That you know what, I'm about to go kill it. This is what it is.
My favorite camera right now would have to be the Sony's.
Sony's, okay.
Sony Rebels. Panasonic cameras are still good.
Okay.
Those
do you own a Sony or Panasonic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yep.
Gotcha. What Sony camera?
I got the A7 III. And now I got the for the Panasonic, I have the S1.
Oh, okay,
It's fire. That one's fire.
But
I'm ready to go to the red cam. I'm ready to move. It's time to go to the red cam. Yeah.
Yo, honestly, bro,
I be feeling like it's no need, but I need to do it.
Yeah, no, but like from your work and how you've been progressing, and your clientele's been working, and I feel like, to be honest, you've been already shooting movies.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be a perfect combination.
Yeah, it's that time. Yeah, it's that time. I'm gonna do it right before
it's just
March.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's about that time.
It's that time to get the red cam.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's about that time. But
real quick, let me ask him a question real quick.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Earlier, because earlier I asked you off camera and shit. I asked you what was your biggest video or whatever had the most views. You said what it was. But I want to know at this point. I want to know what was your favorite video.
Yeah,
your favorite video.
It's a lot.
What's like your top 3, top 5? Like, that's what I want to know at this point, because you did a lot of videos. I remember you told me you was blowing up and shit. You was, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna say the video I did was Swipey.
Oh, Swipey.
It's Drama 6'2" featuring Swipey.
Let them know what
Dance Move. You can check it out on YouTube. Dance Move.
Dance Move, Swipey. Check that out. Check my man's out on YouTube
out right now, baby.
Dance Move, Swipey, and who?
Swipey and Drama 6'2".
Drama 6'2", shot by HarvardsEye. Make sure y'all check that out.
Check that out.
The video we shot, Bet.
Mm-hmm. Bet.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
So, the second artist you said, where's he from? He's from New York too. I know Swipey's from New York.
Oh no, he's from Boston.
Oh, for real? Okay. Shout out to my Boston nigga.
Yep.
Shout out to Boston,
yep. The one me, Riq, Buff the God.
And Juice God,
the one that we did, Bet. Let's check that out.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all already know. Check out my nigga Buff the God featuring Juice God. That Bet video.
Yeah, shout them out. I'm gonna say the Hot in Here one I did with the Trench Boys. That one was fire.
You did that video?
Yeah, I did that video.
Oh, that shit was fire.
Yeah, I did that video.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire.
I'm gonna say the one I did with Block College Kid. That was a fun video.
Block College Kid.
So yeah.
Check that out. So naming all these videos in like behind the scenes, what is something that you experienced and you learned from it? You know what I mean? Positive and negative.
I'm gonna say positive is building different relationships and learning different ideas from different people. Seeing how other people think, or they say how their vision, how they see the video being. Negative is time management. Like that's
something behind the scenes you need to work on.
Call people time.
Yeah, man, it's time.
Is it time management for you as a creator or the clients, or just in general?
It could be both. It could be
everything.
Yeah,
like be on time.
Yeah, it could be me.
Running smooth, bro.
Yeah, it could be me. It could be everything smooth, but my computer's messing up. Yeah, my computer should shut down. Now it's like I'm supposed to finish this by this deadline, but I gotta shoot this video in like 5 hours. So
to piggyback on that, and that's actually to piggyback on that, what is a misconception that viewers or clients that
people think it's just easy. People just think, oh yeah, do that effect, I be seeing, do that effect, do this effect, yeah, do that. Yeah.
Where-
One that's just like that. Yeah, like, yeah. That's I'm like, yo, do you know how long that takes? Like people just like, I don't know, just do that.
Yo, you know, so I do photography. You feel what I'm saying? So as a videographer, it'd be like something we'll take a picture. I'm like, damn, that thing's right there. They're like, oh, you just Photoshop it.
Right.
I'm like, yo, you know how long it's gonna take to Photoshop that?
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's not like you just
Yeah.
something you just go ahead and do. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So this shit's crazy.
It is
And
crazy.
what about in business though? Like a misconception in like business too. In
Business,
world?
I would say one thing I could say that I had to learn is be about your business.
Gotcha.
Don't start doing all this extra stuff if you don't have no LLC, if you can't get it back on your taxes, if you can't recoup. Even if you're an artist, you should be a business. Your rap name, that should be your LLC. You know, because you're spending money, you're booking videos, you're trying to travel.
So when you went LLC, you've been doing it for 10 years, like you said. What year did you start?
I didn't get my LLC to 2019.
2019. Okay, and what throughout that whole time were you thinking LLC? Did you know you was gonna do this long term?
I did not see. I was more so. I was just doing it. I was doing it like not realizing that it was gonna be a passion.
Gotcha.
I was doing it for like actually money. I saw it as a way to make some more money.
Right.
I'm like, well, I'm getting paid for DJ gigs. Why not do the videos too? Why not make some extra money? But it actually became like a passion for me. So as time went on, I started noticing like people in the city and in the state started to noticing me. Then I was like, okay, yeah, it's time for me to really start taking this serious.
Gotcha. When did you see people was like, oh man, I'm getting bookings.
Oh yeah, I remember
was
that.
it like the first
What
year?
year was that?
What year was that?
I remember that.
It's like spurts.
Spurts? Okay.
Nah. I remember specifically. You remember that?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I told you when I seen you, I'm like, yo, bro,
You're
you're
blowing
everywhere,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
I think it was like
I know.
2000.
And I remember
or something.
it might have been that 2019,
it might have been
2018.
everybody was
Because you
booking-
hit
yo.
because
Hey, yo, hold on. If y'all
Right.
watching this right now, man, please get in this comments, DMs. Mark this. This is true. All 2019. If you were an artist, if you was a creator, whatever, even videographers, any of our peers, you know what I mean. That was a fact that you know. What I mean,
Yeah, it has
I
its
was getting
spurts,
booked,
though.
bro.
yeah, because I saw you one time because we've worked together. We've done
worked
videos.
together. Nah,
We did video,
years.
yeah. And then it was one time I hit you like, yo, let's get together, let's do a video. You was like, yo, bro, it's like, nigga, it's kind of crazy right now.
Yeah,
like
bro,
my
it was
time
good.
has come. Like, remember?
Yeah,
you was
bro.
like, yo, right now, bro, I'm booked out the ass. I'm
Bro.
over here. I'm here. And then I was like, okay, bro.
Yeah,
you was running, bro.
I was like, that's
Yeah,
what's
bro.
up.
Yeah.
When was that? Nigga, I was definitely
I would say like
19.
19.
18, 19.
But it was spurts.
It was
though.
before Corona.
It was spurts though because when I first really kicked off, that was like 2014.
When was that though? Like, what was the
Question.
What was the
Let's-
video?
let's-
that was the
let's-
swipey shit?
let me-
No?
That stuff. That's like old stuff.
Let me rewind all the way
It's like
back.
spurts.
Real quick. Let me
The Karma
rewind
shit?
back. Let me rewind back.
Club Karma.
Yep.
Because I knew you was doing stuff with DJ EDUBBLE.
Yep.
Was that in 2014?
Nah. So I was doing a lot of clubs. So I was doing okay. So this what happened. 5-Star Gentlemen, we was doing everything. Then we end up like disband. Is the group disband or whatever. So then I was left on my own now, and like DJ Young Ives and DJ Storm hit me up to do like some promo work. Then like I did promo work for them. Then like all the promoters started hitting me up, and that was like the first spurt just for promo videos. Then
Okay.
like I was getting booked up for promos for clubs, stuff like that a lot. Then I was working with DJ Big Tunes.
Gotcha.
Me and Big Tunes.
Yeah, I remember
shout
seeing
out.
y'all all the time.
Yep, shout out Big Tunes. That's still my
Mass
bro.
Amherst. I
Yep.
see y'all Amherst. I remember I saw
Yeah,
y'all Amherst. That shit
yeah.
was lit.
Shout out DJ Big
That shit was
Tunes.
lit. Shout out my nigga, where's Big Tunes on IG? Nigga DJ
Shout
Big
out to Big
Tunes.
Tunes,
I fuck with
man.
Big Tunes.
Nah, he's a character too, man.
I
Shout
fuck
out
with
to
him.
Big
He's
Tunes.
funny as shit.
Hope I can get that on camera.
You spill some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll edit
be
it out.
alright, bro.
Or not.
But just water, anyways, man. We good. You know what I'm saying? Niggas drinking water. But yeah. So you was DJing and everything. 2014. You having your spurt and everything going on. When did you connect with DJ EDUBBLE?
DJ EDUBBLE, that was 19.
Shout out to DJ EDUBBLE, by the way.
2019. I connected with Double
Gotcha. And how that connection happened?
through Big Tunes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
Fire.
Big Tunes was just like,
Fire.
okay. So Was it like you was working with Big Tunes for like 5? Like, how did Big Tunes?
Me and Big Tunes, we built like a brothership.
Okay.
Like we're like that's like my heart right there.
Gotcha.
So, he just needed a videographer that day, and they hit me up, and then I came through, and then me and EDUBBLE was working with each other. We still do.
Word.
At that time, that's when I first started working with him.
Gotcha. Were you nervous or anything like that? Have you done any big event, like something big like that? Or
at that time?
Yeah.
I know I have. I just can't think of it.
Gotcha.
But
it's all good.
yeah.
But during that time, you knew like ISO, aperture, and everything. You was ready to go. You know
at that time, I knew.
And
at that time, I knew.
Okay, gotcha. That's good.
At that time, I knew.
Right. And how long was that going on for you and DJ EDUBBLE?
We still connect.
No, I'm saying with the radio thing. Are you still doing it?
Yep.
Okay.
COVID messed everything up.
Okay, gotcha.
COVID messed everything up. COVID slowed everything down.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
So yep. So yeah, we still rock.
Yeah, so I want to know, like, you ever had any music videos where dudes was holding the guns at the video? You always see the memes with like the videographers like over here trying to dodge the guns, like, you know what I mean? Everybody's pointing the gun at the video. So like, I want to know, you got any experiences like that where dudes is just holding the guns up at the video? You gotta hold the video.
I want to make this clear. All those guns are props.
All right, cool.
Okay?
All right.
All props.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, all of them are props.
So I was never scared.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But,
So,
all right, bet.
my fault.
No, you got it. You got it.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so I also want to ask before, you know what I mean, what value do you have for, upcoming videographers or advice that you want to?
I would say this. It's just a process. Like, everybody's process is different. I just feel like just don't give up. Even when you feel like you want to give up, just don't, because you never know what the next opportunity may be. So, but I would just say for up and coming videographers, just do your research, have a passion for it. As long as you have a passion for it, you'll do good. And even if you lose passion for the craft, just put it down for a little bit and just try to pick it back up after like a month. Give yourself a breather.
Because you did say you did it for money, and now now you're saying for passion. Where did you find the passion?
When did I find the passion?
Yeah,
I knew it was something I was passionate about once I took a little break and everybody kept asking me to do a video.
Gotcha.
That's when I was like, okay, yeah, because people was asking me to do a video. I'm not even shooting no videos right now.
Right.
Were you charging fair prices?
Like when I first started, I was doing it for free.
Okay, no.
When I first started, I was doing everything for free.
Matter of fact, break that down for like upcoming videographers, man. Let them know, man, coming up in the game, like how much free work we do.
Man, let me tell you, man, I did a lot of work, man. I did a lot of sacrificing. Like, people don't understand, man. I used to travel to Salem to edit videos, like literally, like.
That's crazy.
I used to sneak in.
Niggas ain't felt that. I felt that,
bro. I used to sneak. So
I felt that.
And then once, because I used to go to, like I said, Salem Access TV. They used to close at 8:00. So I used to be in there from like 3 in the afternoon to 8:00 every day. Then once I found out they had like a computer room at my school.
Take the files over there.
Yo, you could be in the computer room all day.
Meyer Lab.
You could be at the computer room all day, and they didn't close it down.
Yeah.
What hall? I forgot the name of the hall.
I think it was Meyer Lab.
Yep. At Meyer. They used to let us be in there all day. They didn't close the room. I was there all night. I used to be there all night, bro.
That's crazy.
I used to be there all night editing, practicing.
And when you was going to Salem, were you living in Boston?
Both. I would live in Boston and travel to Salem to edit. And then there was times where I would like live in Salem and then go downtown to edit or go to the hall and edit. Because I couldn't afford a computer.
Nah, fact.
Couldn't afford a computer. I couldn't afford the software. Couldn't afford none of that at the time. I didn't even have a camera. I was renting the camera.
Gotcha.
From them.
When you first purchased the camera, was it off the camera money or was it from Shaw's?
It was off the camera money. Shaw's was, bro, I was fired by that time. Shaw's wasn't paying me nothing.
Gotcha.
Shaw's wasn't paying me nothing.
What year
Shaw's didn't help nothing.
What year he was like, you know what, I need to start getting paid, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Shit, when I had my...
What was the, do you remember the first booking that, well, not the first booking, but...
When I got paid?
Yeah, your first, how much it was?
The first thing I got paid for was DJing. It was a New Year's party.
Forget about, I'm talking about videography, but...
Okay, forget about DJ?
Yeah.
The video, first video I got paid for was from the club, was from Karma.
Gotcha.
$75.
$75. Gotcha.
Lit. I was happy.
I was
I was there for.
he was lit. I know
I was
you
there
was
for
lit.
like 3 hours.
When they got you, what you went and got you a 7?
Bro, did we do sevs yet? I don't even know. Maybe we still was doing. You know what I mean?
They're doing the trade 2
Yeah.
for 15s, 2 for 30.
So yep, I got like $75
Gotcha.
for a
And then
15-second video.
15
I'll take
seconds.
I'm telling you, this is back in that
My man,
time.
so hold on, you was there for 3 hours, and then to just give them like not even a minute.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is when Instagram and that stuff first started popping.
Yeah, it was like
This is when we
15
did like
seconds.
this when it was like 15-second videos.
Gotcha. So you was creaming
Right.
everything.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, man, I'm trying to do another one.
Killing. Yep.
Oh man, that's what's up though. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But yeah, so during that grind and everything, I kind of went back and forth real
Yeah,
quick.
we kind of jumped around a little bit.
real quick. But with the whole DJ EDUBBLE and everything, how was that journey? Interviewing, celebrities and people that's doing their
You
thing.
say you did something with Benny the Butcher or some shit? You
Yep,
said?
yep. That was all with EDUBBLE.
Word.
EDUBBLE. Shout out to EDUBBLE. Check out his YouTube. He has a couple
Shout
of
out
the
DJ EDUBBLE.
yep, interviews
EDUBBLE,
on his
EDUBBLE,
YouTube.
man. What up?
And I really don't get nervous around celebrities because honestly, they're regular people. It's just like
Word.
you and me. They just got money
Who was like
That's really it.
who was like the highest status celebrity
that I work with.
that you worked with? Was it the Swipey?
Nah,
Okay.
for a music video,
Or the promo video when you was doing promo. I don't know if you had anybody else that you did a promo, but like
I did a lot.
who's probably up there?
Most famous, I would say. That's hard because they're all famous. But I'm gonna say,
What are your favorite ones?
Jadakiss.
What are you-
I'm gonna say
Okay.
Jadakiss.
Shout out to
Jadakiss
Jadakiss.
Okay.
You got
it's
some
solid.
work with Jadakiss.
Yep.
Yeah, you could do a top 3 if you want. You can do some shout out. I'll be shouting them out. They're gonna get trending on the video.
Let me see. I would say Jada, Sweetie.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Oh man.
And when I did some stuff with Rick Ross.
Gotcha.
Fire.
Gotcha. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Fire.
That's what's up.
So yeah.
That's what's up. What about what's one of your favorite shoots all time? No celebrities, no, even if it is like what is a shoot that you
And they
was
all.
like, damn.
I would say. I'm about to say my first video then.
Gotcha.
Out of all of them, my first one.
That's crazy.
Gotcha. That's
First
what's
video,
up.
that
That's
was
what's up.
Who was that?
That was Tony Fresh. You
You already said that earlier, right?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
that was my
gotcha.
first. 'Cause I was so proud. That video it's not good. Now look at it, but
You was meant for
I
you
was
put that work in. You
proud.
put
I
that
was
work
like,
in.
"Yo, it's my first." I was going crazy.
Yeah, we lit.
I was on Twitter going crazy. I was tagging everybody.
An investment that you did. I mean, I should say
made?
that you bought or made that you kind of regret in your journey, DJ and photography.
I don't regret none of the stuff I bought because
Okay.
it all helped me at the end of the day. Like investing in yourself, I don't regret none of it.
Okay.
None of the equipment that I bought, nothing. I would say if I had to pick one note, I would say I bought the Ronin M, like when it first came out.
Gotcha.
I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Nah, I actually still want that, man. I'm still trying to
The
get that.
Ronin
one.
M?
Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm trying to get that.
Probably
one,
cheaper now.
Nah, it's still about the bands and stuff.
Still a band now?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to be shooting music videos. That's why I didn't really.
You should
invest
still
in
get
it.
it though.
You know what I mean?
You never know, because I do all type of videos. I do
Mhm.
like real estate videos. I did a video for the city,
Gotcha.
COVID, for the city of Boston. Like you could use it for all type of videos,
Facts,
weddings.
facts. I was thinking about. I got a Ronin myself. Got
Mhm.
the SC2.
Mhm.
SC2, yeah. So you know what I mean. But I got it for like the events, like you said. You know what I mean. I did my
Mhm.
little wedding events and stuff like that. I did it for the weddings, promo videos. You know what I'm saying. So,
Mhm.
but I was like, you know what, that Ronin itself, the Ronin M. I just like the way it looks. and
Yeah,
feels, you
the
feel me?
Ronin M, but
And
it
the
was
way you have
like
control of that
this
shit.
is
You know
bring
what
you
I'm saying?
gotta do too much. I like equipment that is because I'm always on the go, so I like equipment that is easy to pack, easy to set up. I don't like equipment that's too much, and I just like it to be easy and go.
Yeah, man. So I know we got off topic a little bit. Back to the COVID video that you was doing. That's a big thing, man. Elaborate on that for us, please.
Yeah, so this is like right when COVID hit, Right when COVID hit, I got in contact with the city of Boston. I have a few connections there, and this is when Marty Walsh was still in office. He was trying to create a video that shows the city of Boston working together, like with Boston Housing Authority, with what's the name of the program? Sorry, I forgot the name of the program. I think it's Dorchester Bay Youth Force. I created a video for the city of Boston to show us coming together. It was actually on the Boston website. I could probably show the video, probably show the clip.
It was on the news?
It was on it wasn't on like channel 4 or 5, but it was on the mayor's website. And I also had it on, what was that? BNN.
Oh, BNN?
It was on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
the
it was
Black
on,
News Network?
Yep. And I think it was
That's
on I think it was, I want to say channel 2. No, I think it was channel 2 to 11.
What you have to do there? Like,
I basically went around the city of Boston. I went to different because they did like a lot of clinics. I went to vaccination clinics. Went to a few vaccination clinics. I went to a few places where they passed out meals, and I just basically recorded, captured moments,
nice.
And I just add and I add the mayor's dialogue in the back.
Fire.
Showing us coming together.
Send that over to us, man.
Yeah, we'll throw that shit, the link in the bio or something.
Send that over. BTApodcast@gmail.com, man. Send that over, man.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up, man. How long was that for? Like a couple of days? That was a day too?
It was like a week. I did it for a week.
Word. Shout out to everybody that, you know what I mean, that overcame, you know,
shout out to the
COVID
former mayor too.
and staying, you know what I mean, staying safe, staying healthy out here, man. We definitely need y'all to stay healthy and stay COVID free and wear your mask and get vaccinated.
Stay safe out here, man.
But that's dope though.
Tell myself now, like the younger me, like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
10-year challenge shit.
What would I told myself? I was just telling myself to not give up. And I would tell myself to, that's a hard question.
You gotta go back to what, 2012?
Yeah.
So that's just freshman year sailing or sophomore year, right?
I would tell myself I would have told myself to leave Salem. That's the first thing I told myself.
There you go.
Leave Salem.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
Even though it taught me a lot, even though it taught me like everything.
Fuck up out of there.
After that first semester, leave. That's what I would tell
Got you.
myself.
That's it.
Leave. Got you. Leave due to personal stuff, or is it because you want to make a business move?
Personal and business, because like I said, I would have told myself to actually go to school for cinematography.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you can, because you really don't. Nowadays, you don't really need to go to school for anything. Like, well, as far as videography, there's a lot of videographers out there that never went to school for it, and they're just doing fine.
Nah, facts. So do you think if someone, going to school, you think it would enhance their business? So like with you, not going to school and just doing the business, how was your business?
I feel like it still works, but I feel like if you go to school for it, I feel like certain doors are easier to open. Okay. Like I actually worked on a movie. It's called Yi. It's a short film. It's a Haitian American movie. Okay, It should be out in like 2 months. Oh, I was doing the slate. I was a slater, and I was working like behind the scenes doing camera work.
Gotcha. How's that experience behind the scenes?
I loved it. Like that experience, like I got that experience just basically off of my work.
My fault.
I think alarm's going off.
No. I think we're good.
Oh yeah, somebody's phone is going off.
Phone.
You guys timer set?
Yeah. Nah, you could have kept going. My fault. I didn't.
But yeah. I just finished working on the movie Yi. Check that out. It should be out in probably like 2 months. It's still in post production.
Okay.
But that was like one of the first films I worked on.
Okay.
It was actually fun.
What do you think is the difference between music videos and film? Do you think anything different?
The difference between film and I would say music videos is film takes more time, more effort. You definitely need a solid team if you're working on a film. Wasn't you in the film? I see
Yeah,
you
I
on
was
the series.
I'm in a few films. Yeah. I'm in a few films.
My man Tyreek over here shining, acting like he ain't, you know what I mean? A star,
I'm listening,
man.
but he's not lying though. Like
Yep.
it's just way more intricate when you're
Yeah,
doing a
when
film,
you're doing
bro.
a film, it's-
commercials and films, short films and shit.
Yeah, short films, commercials and stuff. It's way more that goes. It's a lot more that goes into a lot more pieces to the puzzle that you need for it to be successful. Like a music video,
you can pull that off with two niggas.
Yeah, you can pull that off. Yep. So have somebody there to help you, or you could literally do it by yourself. And as long as you got it planned out.
Which one do you have more fun doing, or you like would want to
What
continue?
I like do more. I like both.
Okay.
I like doing music videos, and I like working on short films as well.
Okay. So when you now that you get your 10-year mark, and you always you've done a little bit of photography, videography, and everything. Where do you see yourself now, like in the next 5-10 years, kind of doing your thing with are you gonna transfer to more film, commercial?
I thought you were tired doing videos.
Yeah, so what you gonna be doing next? What's the next for
What's
HarvardsEye, man?
word? I want to know what that is too.
That's a good question.
You gonna be doing some next level film shit? What's up?
That's why I feel like it's time for me to take it to the next level.
About to take it to the big screen.
Yeah, it's time for me to invest in more upscale equipment to get that quality, that crisp quality. And then I'm debating on moving. I do feel like it's time for me to move.
Oh wow!
But that comes a lot. That comes a lot with it though. You can't just. I mean, you can if you want to. You can jump up and move anywhere.
No. That's what's up. But nah, when I said wow, I'm like as in like you moving up. You feel me? Wow, that's a good thing, man. I think
Yeah,
it's
man.
Thing,
It's
man.
like
it's a good thing.
I feel like after a while, like Boston is a great city, but
Beautiful
I feel like
city.
for what I want to do, like you can only go so far.
Word.
That's how I feel personally. Like it's different for everybody, but I just feel like with my story,
I think like you said, there's a ceiling to everything that you do. You know what I mean? There's a ceiling. Like I feel like you hit your ceiling. You know what I mean? You damn near work with almost every artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's like, not to say nothing's bad, but it's time to just reach off.
Expand.
Expand.
Yeah,
expand.
Time to
dog.
expand.
Speak about expanding, bro. Your band's art.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think he does stuff down there in the A.
You want to know a funny story? I actually taught him how to edit.
Oh wow! You taught him how to edit?
Yeah.
Wow.
He'll tell you if
That's
you
what's
watch.
up.
He
That's
did.
what's
He
up.
did a video. An interview. Art. Shout out to Art. Always rich things. I'm also a part of that. That's a group. That's a media group too. I'm also a part of that.
Okay.
So Art. He basically. He used to rap. I believe he still does rap.
Okay.
I was doing his music videos.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I would do his music videos, and then like I would edit at his house, and he was just watching me. He would watch me, and then like he was interested in doing it, so I would get booked for like club events, and then I'll do the events, and he started like literally editing the events for me.
Oh, word. Nah,
That's what's up.
That's how he started.
That's like
That's what's up.
you kind of like paid it forward from your man Ryan,
Yep.
at Salem, and Big Tunes and all them niggas from whoever you was messing with the club stuff.
Yep.
You kind of paid it forward to your mans.
Yep.
That's what's up.
As you should, man. You know what I mean? Each one teach one.
Each one teach one, man. That's
he's
all
doing
it's
this thing
about.
too, bro. No
Yeah,
cap.
yeah. He's always he's
doing his
definitely
thing.
doing
Shout
his
out to
thing.
him, dog. He's definitely doing his thing.
Definitely doing his thing.
So that, like you said, you think that's gonna be where do you think you want to expand somewhere at ATL or?
I'm thinking about going to Houston.
Houston,
Hey,
my
yeah.
man.
Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
I've been out to
Houston.
Houston a few times. I love it out there. It's a lot of work to be out there, and then it's closer to like California that way.
Okay.
And it's better weather too. Like the weather up here is bad for videos, and then we don't have like a lot of.
Houston is great for you. You fit
Nah,
right
I
in.
think so. I think so.
You fit. If Houston will be.
too, bro. I think,
Nah,
I
Houston
love
is a good-
Houston. I
yeah.
love Houston. It's dope out there. I love it out there.
I think you'd
Fact.
definitely be good. And I think with the grind that you have, man, and with
that
the
shit'll
grind
be
out
great,
there,
bro.
I think you'd be good, man. I think you.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
what we
about
did.
taking that next
You know what
step. Like that's one thing I want to say too to any up and coming videographers, man. Just always take that step. Always take that next step. Always take that risk. Challenge yourself.
So, what would you give another advice to piggyback? So what would you give them to? Because the challenging part is not knowing. So for example, you don't know how to shoot. What is your mindset process, and how would you tell them like, damn, okay? Because the best thing in videography or photography or anything is to go to the unknown and be uncomfortable. So in that process, like you were saying, how'd your process was when you just got in it?
You gotta be passionate. Like you have to be determined. There has to be a fire in you that says, I want to do videos. I wanted to do videos, me personally, because I just felt like it was something that I needed to do. It's kind of weird. Like,
Gotcha.
it's just something I'm like, yo, this is cool. I want to learn how to do this. I want to be known for this.
Gotcha.
Like, this seems something that I'm really, like, you have to be, if you're not interested in it, then you're not going to want to do it. You're not going to want to sit in front of a computer for hours.
Definitely not.
If you're not interested in it, if you don't have any type of determination or a goal or a passion for it. So I would say, like, you have to be determined. Whatever you're doing, whatever you want to take seriously, you have to be determined. You have to be passionate, because if you're not,
what keeps the passion? Because people don't know, you do go through a lot of BS.
then you go personal. You go through personal BS.
So what keeps the passion going? Like, I'm gonna keep this going throughout all the BS that you dealt with or experienced.
Because you miss every shot you don't take. Right. So it's like, and then I'm the type, I'm already known for videos, so it's like it makes no sense to give up now. It makes no sense to stop now.
Nah, facts.
So it's like I'm just keep pushing, brother, because you never know when that day will come. Like, there was a point in time when I was not known for videos at all.
Wait, nah, facts.
And then I just kept doing it, and then I was known for videos.
Right. Now you kept going throughout the whole city. You kept going, you kept doing your thing. So
what would you say is like the biggest difference to you between like being DJ at Harvard H and being HarvardsEye? What's the biggest difference in being a videographer and a DJ? Like, because you're doing both. You're doing work. You're getting paid for both. You've been doing your thing. But, like, obviously you say I don't know which one you say you like more than the other, if any, because you say you like both. But what is the difference for you, the biggest difference? Like you said, I know you said probably, not having to go home and edit.
Yeah, that's the biggest
That's
difference.
probably, is that it right there?
That's the biggest difference there.
So what's the second, is there anything else you would say other than just not having to edit nothing afterwards? Or that just the main thing?
I would say the thing about DJing as well, you have to work on your voice.
Okay.
Like, you have to be a DJ that can control the crowd, that can say different things. With videography, you don't have to do. Okay,
you're more like you're more like just.
Yeah, you can more have a conversation on the side, pull someone to the side, and talk about what you want to do. Yeah. Plan as a DJ, like, you need.
It's live and direct. It's just more live and direct. Yeah. It's like on site.
Yeah, like people want to hear you talk, not too much, but people want to hear you amp up the crowd. Like,
more personality involved.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference. And my voice, I don't feel like I have a radio voice. My voice is like.
I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, I can't see. Hey, y'all, turn up right now. It's your boy DJ Harvard. Nah, bro. I cannot see. I would have looked up there. Yo, first of all,
who's this nigga?
Can I even see the nigga? Who is DJing right now? I can't even see the nigga, cuz. You know what I mean? So
that's not his style, nigga.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So that played a factor.
Okay.
Wait, got you. Nah.
It definitely played a factor.
Word. No, that makes sense.
Where do you see this industry going now? You know what I'm saying? With the whole metaverse and all this,
Man, I see everything being different. What I see in the future, you see how like we're on Facebook and stuff like that.
Like The Sims?
I feel like there's gonna be an app to where like people are just people are just always live. People are always live. And like you ever heard of the app Bigo?
Bigo or Vigo?
Bigo, Bigo.
Nah.
It's an app called Bigo.
Okay.
It's like one of the newest apps that just came out. And I feel like that's
Bigo.
Bigo.
Get on that.
I feel like it's a futuristic app. Like they say,
it's like The Sims.
It's like FaceTime, but like where everybody like you could. It's like Clubhouse.
Okay,
but with FaceTime.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Crazy.
So it's like you're meeting people all over the world.
It's a live streaming app, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a live streaming app, you know what I mean? So I guess it's not really
it's like Zoom on steroids.
Yep. Don't give them too much clout because I'm not getting paid to shout them out.
Yeah. They gotta cut the check. Hey, yo, Bigo, cut the check, man. Or we not posting this on God.
So yeah.
But nah, okay.
But you feel like everything's going towards the internet, the metaverse,
everything's bruh.
So what's that gonna do for you and your business? Or ain't gonna do nothing because you're doing videos.
It's gonna help.
It's gonna help because everybody's gonna just be trying to do videos.
Everybody's trying to do videos. Facts. Everybody wants to do videos.
What do you like? Like we said, we doing the films. Are you wanting to be known just for music videos and films, or you just want to be, where's are you want to continue with the music video? Lane?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue with the music video because I haven't hit my ceiling with the music videos.
Okay, I got you. How many videos you think you have done overall?
I don't even know.
Guessing.
Right.
Gotta be like 1,000.
Woo! 1,000 ideas come off that brain.
You have are you one of those videographers that's like getting their style down? Like, do you have like a preferred style to shoot? Like, you know how certain videographers like Hype Williams and shit, they got their own style, like where they put their own sauce on it, like, or do you just really like you kind of just want to work with what the artist's vision is, or do you like do you see yourself kind of being on some director shit, where it's like you're gonna take a music video and you're gonna like spice, you're gonna put your own spice on it? Or is it just what the artist wants to do? You just here to capture and edit. Like,
I do a little bit of both. Like,
I actually like that question.
Yeah, I'll throw I always listen to the artist because at the end of the day, the artist is the client. So it's like I'm not gonna do something and then you want you thought something else.
Right.
You're like, you pay me to direct, you pay me to get the idea out.
So you're not gonna challenge the artist too much, is what you're
saying? Too much.
Okay.
Not too much.
Do you see that for yourself in the future though, where it's like, nigga, fuck what you're talking about. I'm Harvard. I'm HarvardsEye. I'm controlling this shit. Trust me.
I mean, when it comes to the editing part, yeah,
but
definitely.
not when it comes to direction.
But when it comes to like directing and shooting and stuff, unless this is written out and like the only way I would feel like that is if I literally wrote everything down.
Okay.
And like I planned everything out. That's the only time I'll do stuff like that. But I like to bounce off ideas.
Yeah.
I
So
like
you don't want to be too close-minded.
No, I really don't like that. I don't like when someone is like, this is the way we're doing it. This is how we're going to do it. Right, like I said, unless it's like an actual film that's been produced and written by and this is the script, things like that. Yeah.
Other than that, you like to be,
But other than that, even still, I would still like to hear other people's ideas and come up with different things.
Yeah.
So you think about being a director long term? You want to be a director? Cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Get ready, man.
Yeah, got to, man.
I better get ready for them directed by HarvardsEye, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. HarvardsEye coming through the building, you know what I mean? Boston scenes, you know what I'm saying? What is something in your business that you struggle with? Also, what is something that you can enhance or you think you can do besides, you know, what we said, expanding, that you can do personally to help your brand, and where do you feel like you can be at if you do it?
I feel like one thing
It's a great question. Sorry,
one thing that I need to work on is being able to travel more, because I have people that want me to travel, but it's like I don't do it as often as I should. That's something I definitely need to work on. And something that would enhance my business is more marketing. Okay, gotcha. I need to market more, pay for those Instagram ads, pay for those Facebook ads, pay for all those ads. Y'all need those ads. Those ads help me a little bit. So paying for YouTube ads, paying for all those type of ads, definitely helps promote your business. Whether you're a plumber, whether you're artist, videographer, photographer. I feel like promotion is one of the most important things.
I think we all need it. Any business that you're in, you need marketing. You need some type of, promotion.
Because a lot of videos that I've done, like there's some videos that I've done where people don't even like the video. But just because you don't like the video, somebody in freaking Rhode Island or New Jersey liked the video.
Exactly.
And they'll literally follow me. I had to happen. They'll follow me. They'll be like, hey, you do videos when you coming out here? What's the price? Things of that nature. So
I want to ask you that. But you know what I mean? I know I did ask you that last question, what I just asked, but let me ask you another question that I want you to elaborate, that I actually kind of, struggle with sometimes, and I think this will help other videographers or photographers. How'd you figure out your pricing?
How did I figure out my pricing?
Yeah, when did you
know
literally, when you was like,
today's price is not today's price.
Yeah, so what I did, I started off doing everything for free. Then it went from free to doing it for the videos. I started charging like $200, $250. Okay. Then I went from $250, then I went to $5, and then once I did $5, I did like a package.
Hold on, right there. My fault. When you went from the $250 to the $5, what month did you make that transition? Was it a year or two?
It's like years, yeah.
So like a year or two, then you went to 500, or you was at 250? It
was like
for
a year,
hot minute.
For a little minute, I was at 250.
He gave himself double.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So What made you
Doubled
like,
his
no, I'm
fucking
at
rate of
500. Now,
pay.
what made you think
The demand.
the demand?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
okay.
the demand.
So, not to get in your business.
Yeah, go
what
ahead.
was your DMs like? How'd you know it's like, damn, it's
Because
demand? Like,
okay, so I was always getting booked, but it was for more promo.
Gotcha.
So I wasn't doing as much work.
Gotcha.
So like, yeah, I would do like promo, do promo for the club, promo for this, promo
So
for that.
like each club in Boston was hitting you up.
Yeah, it was
every
a lot of
other
clubs,
like
a
so
lot of
every
clubs,
weekend.
a lot of
You knew
promoters.
you was getting paid every weekend.
Yep.
You knew that for a fact.
Yep.
There's no questions asked.
Yep.
During the week, were you getting paid anything too? or-
Thursdays.
Okay.
Thursdays is a hot night, and Tuesdays was hot nights.
Gotcha. Oh, that's
So,
what's up.
so
that's what's up.
it would be like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Okay.
maybe Sunday, and then I'll probably do like a day brunch.
Gotcha.
If it's like around the summertime, depends on the season.
Okay.
I'll do like a brunch. So it
Okay,
was
okay.
smooth.
Nah,
But
that's
once
what's
I
up.
started getting like more demand, then I started going up. Then I started doing like different packages.
Okay, I got you.
Once I started traveling and stuff, I started doing different packages and stuff.
Yo, I'm going off topic, but now you just letting the questions flow. How'd you feel when someone said no about your first price? When you was like 500, we was like, nah.
How did I feel?
Yeah, I thought you was at 250, bro. How'd you do that? How'd you feel?
How did
people
I
denied your
feel when
price?
people denied me? I didn't really feel no type of way because I'm like, you'll find somebody else.
But you just kept it pushing.
Yeah, I was
Right,
like,
right.
bro, that's just
Go
what it
focus on
is.
Do you think videographers or entrepreneurs should lower their price and try to negotiate, or you think the price is the price?
The prices. I mean, it depends on you. If you feel like your price is your price, this is what you charge. That's what you charge. Everybody has a different goal. Some people.
What about you? Yeah, the
Well,
price is the price, or you negotiate?
The price is the price, but I'll also negotiate.
All right, got you. My man said the price is the price, but
I'll negotiate.
Mumble that negotiation.
Yeah,
Okay,
the price is the price, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm willing to negotiate because sometimes, like, that's how you miss a lot of opportunities if
that's a
you just
fact.
stuck on the money. Like, yeah, that's my price. That's it. Nope. Because same way you could be hot or everybody could be talking about you, you could be cold next month. Nobody want to book you.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know,
That's a
so
fact.
that's how I look at it, man.
So you stay humble, bro. You
Yeah,
stay humble,
you
but
gotta stay humble
you don't-
because
you don't go.
nah,
don't
you
think
can't
you
be too
yeah,
big headed.
nah,
No,
facts.
never.
You see a lot of videographers, creators out here get too big headed over here. What he is? You think if they slow down, you think they would do good?
I feel like I really see artists get big headed more than videographers.
Nah,
get big-headed.
facts. That's a fact. Well, you know the artist is all.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. I don't know too many videographers that be getting. I mean, they do get. You know what I mean? People, but
I mean,
it's more
I'm
the
trying to think,
artists
like,
probably though. Than anything.
I seen more artists like
Right.
videographers. Okay, yeah, I seen videographers get a little big head, but it's like you probably push the videographer to a certain extent.
Word.
You know, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just sticking up for videographers. I don't know. I don't know.
Nah. Rep your
That's all
set.
right.
Yeah, rep my set.
Rep your
V
set.
gang, video gang.
And
Behind
with
the aesthetics, man. Check
Harvard's
it
own
out.
Yes,
Boston,
sir.
man. Came through, gave us some knowledge,
My
gave us some
guy.
value.
My
You know
guy.
what I mean? And my man, you know me, Tyreek, you know what I mean, Riq, whatever you want to call me.
You already
Suave.
niggas know me.
Suave, you feel
All
me?
that. I got
Thankful
all them
Records,
names.
you know what I mean?
Mhm.
On
Shout out
social
Thankful
media,
Records.
You
Yes,
know what I mean?
sir.
So we out here. So yeah, episode 1 is a wrap. Thank you, HarvardsEye, for coming through.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Anything that you want to say? You know what I mean? How we gonna follow you? You know what I mean? Where can I follow you
Just
at?
follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all platforms. Check out my website, HarvardsEye, HarvardsEye.
Okay, Harvard.
YouTube, everything.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Check out his YouTube. Check out his music videos on his page, man. My man's lit. He's going up. He's only going up.
Mhm.
And all y'all artists, man, you heard it first. You're getting that Reddit cam. So,
Yeah.
So the prices definitely go up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yesterday's price. It's
And
not today's price.
Also, man, where can you find you, my man, Riq?
Yes, sir. You can follow me on IG at Riqo.Suav, RIQO.SUAV. You can follow the label Thankful Records on Instagram, Twitter.
Sure.
Thankful Records, man. Niggas know what it is, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. And me, you know what I mean? Go by the name Uno Vellie, UNOVELLIE. Follow my photography page, Shot by Uno.